Well, the first thing is that, we are collectively really disappointed that it happened. I think you have to put yourself in the shoes of a young England player about to represent his country, and because we're all trying to support, move for equality, move for supporting our own teammates, some of the experiences they have been through in their lives. Some people decide to boo. I think those people should put themselves in the shoes of those young players and how that must feel. And if that was their children, if they're old enough to have children, how would they feel about their kids being in that sort of situation? So the most important thing for our players is to know that we are totally united on it. We're totally committed to supporting each other, supporting the team. We feel that more than ever, determined to take the knee through this tournament. When it happened immediately before the kickoff, I'd have been confused, and I'd have been, I don't know how I would have reacted as a young player. But in essence, people are booing their own team. I don't really understand that. If you don't agree with the situation, then perhaps you don't have to applaud or you don't have to do anything. But to boo your own team is a very strange response in my mind. So I wanted to gauge that the players were happy to continue, and I think there's an acceptance that this gesture, if you like, is waning in its impact because we've been going now for a season. But I think ahead of a European Championship where the games are going around Europe, around the world, that moment just before the kickoff, which will be shown everywhere, will have a significant impact. And if we can affect only a handful of people, then we've made the world better for others. And I think we'll affect more than a handful of people. And for that reason, it's worth us continuing. Well, I think we have to accept that there could be elements of the crowd that boo. That would be hugely disappointing for us, but we're prepared to go through that. So whatever happens, we're adamant that that's the stance we're going to take through the tournament. And if it happens in future matches, we won't be discussing it after, because we don't want to give more oxygen to those people, really.